Okay, we should be live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to another shiny hunting live stream here on the channel. Carrying on in Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen today, going for our 5th team member shiny. How are we all today? The list we got coming through early on. It's already Friday, by the way. How's that happened? Anthony, how you doing? Tristan, Murray, welcome to the stream. Chris, James, how you doing? MJ, welcome to the stream. Ignis, how you doing? We have Brian, welcome on in. Ash, how you doing? Joshua, welcome to the stream. Andrea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Spatial Ren, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everyone's ready for a weekend. Because we're one day away, so that's always good. And hopefully, we're only one encounter away from getting a new shiny. That would be great. That would be great. I still feel like we're getting this soon. I think we're going to go under odds again. Hopefully. Hopefully. What up, CAD Collectibles? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I got a new keyboard today because my spacebar broke on my old one, and I'm trying to just get used to it. And it's, you know, and it's, you're so used that you're so used to something, you're just like on autopilot. So I keep clicking the wrong keys and stuff. It's really annoying. But I gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it. Guess who pulled the Mega Greninja yesterday? The Mega Greninja, what, from Chaos Rising? Breezy, how you doing? Welcome on in. CH Breon, how you doing? My Pitch Black order isn't here yet, which is a shame. Because I was hoping that if we hit the member goal today, we'd obviously be able to open a Pitch Black, but it's not here yet, which sucks. Temper, how you doing? The Charizard's beautiful for real. So good. So good. Such a good shiny. This is on the Switch, yeah. Congratulations on the Mega Greninja SIR. Love that for you. Dude, Hammy got it the other day as well. Everybody be pulling that Mega Greninja apart from me. Unbelievable. I need to get with the times. Jeremy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Doing great. How about you? Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad, thanks. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Congrats on the pull, though. Love that for you. We'll get an SIR one day. It'll happen on stream, and we'll all go crazy, because it'll be the best SIR in the set. We deserve it. Nerf? What do you mean nerf, Kenny? How are we? Oh, nerd. Dang, man. It's crazy. Not even able to spell nerd. That's wild. 6 shots of espresso. That's kind of, that's on the low end for you, isn't it? Aren't usually like 20 shots in by now? Them's rookie numbers on compared to you. Am I going to get the Power World packs? I don't think I'm going to get the Power World packs, no. Kyle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice, yeah, I picked up an ETB and a booster bundle. I think I got it in the bundle. Massive congrats, man. Dude, that's awesome. Owen dropping the 10 bomb. I hope you and chat are good. Lots of love, people. Owen, thank you so much for the 10, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Claiming the top spot of the day. Are you keeping me here for the Bellsprout, or are you taking me somewhere else? Thank you so much for the 10, though, man. Really appreciate it. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Owen dropping the 10? Thank you so much, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Good to see you, my man. I wish you luck on the shiny hunt today. Thank you, Nightshade. We need all the luck we can get. Right, Kenny's just casted a spell. Bonjour Friss. Bonjour Friss. Mate, it's not my day. Wow, dude, come on, Kenny. 3rd time's lucky, come on. Bonjour all, there we go. That was easier to spell than Chris. Thank you so much for the 10, though, Owen. Thank you so much, man. And if you catch the mightiest Magikarp, then transfer it to Legends Arceus and evolve it, you will have a Gyarados with the mightiest mark. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. That's a very good idea. Wish I could have gotten a Chaos Rising ETB, which I was on vacation in May, but I didn't want to shell out $120 for it. Is it not come down in price a little bit? Because I don't think it's like a super expensive set, right? Went all in on the 30th at the Pokemon Center. Did you get everything, Dano? What was it? It was ETBs and a couple of stickers, right? Sticker set collection thingies. We had to put one of my dogs down today. Oh, Kenny, bro, I'm sorry, man. Now I feel bad for taking the piss. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I hope that you and the family are all good, my man. I'm sorry to hear it, bro. Much love, my man. My condolences. I hope you're okay, man. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. God. Now I feel bad because you said bonjour wrong 3 times. Now I feel bad. I hope you're all good, my man. He was old, bless him. How old was he? Wait a minute, am I half asleep still? Where are my hellos? You missed him. You missed him. I can stay here, Owen. All right, well, you do get nickname rights if we do get the shiny, because you are in the top spot. I haven't found any ETBs for it in my neighborhood, so I can't tell you. I've got a Chaos Rising ETB behind me. We've just got to get through the booster bundles first. Pokemon Center ETBs are going for like 160 where I go, but the regular ones were 70. Yeah, it's not terrible, is it? Because like regular ETBs, what, like 55? So it's not like the worst thing. It's not like a massive jump. It's not like scalper prices where it's like double. Like scalper prices would be like 160 for the regular ETB. 16, had him since my 10th birthday, mate. Was holding up to see my babies, and he did. Oh, bless it. Well, at least he lived like a really long and glorious life. Like 16 in dog years is like, isn't that like over 100 or something? Yeah, and got invited to the collection box the day before. Oh, you got an invite for that? Oh, nice. Congrats, man. No, I haven't had an invite from the Pokemon Center, unfortunately. Well, I hope you're all good, though, Kenny. I'm sorry to hear it, my man. I hope that the stream can help in any way, shape, or form. And I hope you're doing as well as you can be, my man. Losing a pet is never nice. It's never nice. That's what they say about dogs. Every dog breaks your heart. Every dog breaks your heart one day. What is it? Every dog will break your heart one day, and it's the day they pass away. Thomas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You think it's worth picking up FireRed LeafGreen on Switch, even though I already have originals, or do you think it's worth picking up the Switch 2 now? I mean, the FireRed LeafGreen on the Switch will have like the events and stuff, so it'll have like Deoxys, Ho-Oh Lugia, which is always nice. Switch 2, whether you're picking it up now or not, all I'm gonna say is if you're gonna get it anyway because of like winds and waves and whatever, then and you've got the money now, it's probably worth getting it now because there's gonna be a price increase in September everywhere. So if you're gonna get it anyway, you may as well save yourself some money and buy it now. But obviously, it's your call at the end of the day. Yeah, when your Charizard dies, I may feel some happiness. Right. Well, I thought we were having a moment there. I thought we were having a moment. Unbelievable. How are we, Heath? Good to see you, my man. Condolences. We love Professor Toots around these parts. Professor Toots. Owen with the 5. Kenny, sorry for your loss, bro. Pets like family. Hope you're okay, but they are. They are. I mean, I've not had a pet in forever, man. My cat passed away when I was like 8, and I've not had a pet since.
Kenny, sorry for your loss,
and I remember
bro.
I was distraught.
Pets
well, no, actually,
like
that's a lie. I had a couple of gerbils
Hope
as
you're
well.
okay, bud.
And I was distraught when they passed away as well. But yeah, when my cat passed away, I was like 8. Sad times, man. I wasn't okay. But I do want to get another pet, though. I do know that. Thank you for the 5, though, Owen. I appreciate extending the top spot. How are we, Rick? Welcome on in, man. Sup, idiot Matt. Brilliant. You could just be nice to me for once. Enigma, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's crazy how the diabolical PlayStation and Xbox price increases make the Switch increase look not so bad in comparison. Yeah, I think that with PlayStation and Xbox, because they keep shooting themselves in the foot, it just makes Nintendo look better and better. Like, they'll pop up their prices by like whatever, and then Nintendo will just put up a little bit and they won't look that bad because they're like, well, look they could be like, well, look how bad it could have been, and then it's all good.
Tyus Fiala.
I don't know what that is, Heath. Is that Irish? Thank you so much for the 199 though. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I don't know what you're saying there. Did you ever get the star me on this game to boost encounters? No, I didn't. I didn't get the star you. I probably should. I don't even know where it is. I think I've got the good rod and the super rod. I probably should get one to boost encounters. Morning Englander. Morning Greek. Man. It pronounced it wrong. What were you trying to say? Isla had a cat, now her parents have a cat. Nabil, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thank you for the 2 though, Heath, and Owen with the 15 as well. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Mega Raichu is coming to Pokemon Go tomorrow, and Mega Starmie on the 22nd. You didn't even try and say that right. Brian is anti-Irish. Brian is anti-Irish? That's crazy from Brian. In his defense, he never tries. So it's not just that he's not trying to pronounce the Irish language. He just never tries to pronounce anything, really. He said, our day will come. Our day will come? That's dark, man. Well, no, I mean, that it could be seen as dark, and it can also be seen as uplifting as well. Make sure to leave a like as well, guys, if you haven't already. It does really help out. Can be a good deed of the day. Doesn't cost a penny either. Doesn't even cost a penny. I know, crazy. They're giving them away. They're giving away the likes. You're sad, Aaron. Why? Why are you sad, man? Talk to me. What's up? Well, this is how well I'm slowpoke hunting in Hisuian fish on Scarlet and Violet. I definitely didn't miss Scarlet and Violet a bit. Yeah, I don't miss it at all. I don't miss not playing it. I'm looking forward to playing it with the randomizer, but just playing like a non-playthrough, I'm not missing that. The foggy skies, the boggy marsh, we shall rise, and it will be harsh. Dang, dropping bars, poetry bars. My iPad Pro that I bought in 2020 died today. What do you mean it died? As in like the bat? Can you not just like replace the battery or something? What do you mean it died? As in it's just not turning on? Hey, gift dodger Aaron. Hitting him with it. He'll get one day. You know when he gets one, he's gonna laugh at everybody for all this bullying. I'm on Aaron's side. I'd love him to get one. He won't, but I'd love him to get one. And it's like it's not turning on anymore. I stayed at the Apple logo forever. Can you not like reset it or anything? Encounter 6,000. I refuse to turn it on until I get my account back and show that 63 months. Well, then you're never going to get a gifted membership. No, if you get a gifted membership, it carries on your old membership. So if you were a member for 63 months before and then you get a gifted, it still carries on, so it'd be 64 months. Through hunting with a method I showed you long ago, but they still annoy in hunt. I tried many times, even in recovery mode, just unable to turn on. Can I take it to like an Apple store or something? They'll fix it, right? I'm sure. I'm sure they'll fix it. Toggle it. Toggle it. It's my other account though. This isn't the real Kenny Rama. This is one was never blue or green, just a grey mess. Dang. I get what you mean then. You're trying to recover the old account. What's the situation with it now? Can you not just? I assume you just can't say like forgot password and then log in, right? Is it your Gmail you can't get into, or is it YouTube account you can't get into? It's too old for repair. 6 years old, I wouldn't think is too old. They don't sell iPads at Apple stores. They sell Apple's silly nerfed. Right, you keep calling me nerf. I don't know why. You don't do the Hisuian fish yourself, by the way. I don't think so. I think we got it. No, because I didn't have a backup for some reason, even though Isla was my backup. So you just can't ever go into your Gmail then? Why am I hunting Ditto? Just hunting in this area. Owen's the top spot and he said to stay here, so. As long as it's not the Safari Zone, then I'm okay. Ditto, I think it'd be a fun shiny on the team anyway. They're trying to fix it. It's a bunch of hog butt. A bunch of hog butt. What level is my Hypno, by the way? 41. Okay, I'll get to Charizard 41 and then I'll start leveling up Pidgeot. I've returned with 10 shots of espresso. 10, so you're on 16 now. Surgery might be completely paid for and us not have to worry about it. Oh, sweet. How? What, through insurance or? RIP the US team. I mean, there's only 2 teams left in the competition, Wolfie, so it's rip every team. How are we though, man? Good to see you. Looking for my Mankey still, but low-key wouldn't mind Rattata. Oh yeah, I asked Isla the bungalow question. She said a lamb. A lamb? She ain't throwing a lamb over a bungalow. There's no shot. Unless Isla's built like The Rock. Worthy to double check, because as annoying as Scarlet Violet can be, it's still better than Pursuit Method on Scarlet Violet. Jazz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was going to be debt-free. Yeah, you ain't going to be debt-free now, bro. You only owe 8 billion gifted, so. Someone on Shelby's side of the family. Oh, nice. That's great news then. At least she won't be in pain no more. She can't even pick up our post boxes half the time. How's she going to chuck a lamb? It's a good question. I don't think she'd be able to. I feel a pulse. All is well. That's good. Yeah, if you don't feel one of them, then that's not too good. If you stop feeling a pulse, that's no good. Or speaking of post boxes, we'll buy them. What's Mike Tyson's favourite holiday? Is it Christmas? Oh, Boxing Day. I like my answer better. Forest Show got released today. Did it? Not seen it. I saw that West Ham are keeping Bowen though, aren't they? How are we doing, Orange? I heard about the thing about not playing a guy for USA team. What's the deal with that? Just corruption, basically. Easiest thing. So my 3 options: buy a camper van to do up, buy some land for an off-grid container home, or try Japan and buy one of those cheap houses and do that all. Wait, would you live in Japan or would you just be buying it to sell it? Christmas is better. Thanks, man. I know it was. And you're gonna steal it. That's what you do. Greetings, you bunch of weirdos. Dang, vilify. If everyone's a weirdo, then no one's a weirdo. So it might be on you. You've been better. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Well, Soboslai has just signed a new contract. You should be happy about that. Japan would be likely 3-month holiday kind of thing. That wouldn't be too bad. Being able to go to Japan whenever you want for 3 months. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I saw that was smashing. That's not how it works, is it? What's how what works? Family stuff, that's all. Sorry to hear it, man. I hope you're as good as you can be. Sorry to hear you're not doing too good. Saying if we've all got brown hair, none of us do. Think, Matthew. No, that's different. Owen with the 10. Mate, it's like you can't catch a cold, let alone a shiny. You need to try harder, bro. Right, I'm gonna lock in then. I'm gonna lock in and get a shiny today. You know when I get a shiny today,
Matt, it's
I want
like
everybody to apologise. Because a lot of people have said that I'm struggling. And I'm gonna get a shiny.
Face emoji.
Thank you for the 10 though, Owen. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Owen dropping the 10? Thank you so much, man. Is Zoroark a kits? No, I think a kitsune's like a fox, right? I'd say a kitsune's more like a Ninetales, right? Something like that, maybe. Thank you for the 10 though, Owen. I appreciate it. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in today. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Matty won't get a shiny today, not with that attitude. I shall Heath soon, I promise. Gonna need to make a Discord account this one. I got stuff to send you. Nah, he's made one, Heath. He's just not telling you about it. I added him like 2 weeks ago. Forrest made a whole trailer for the Forest show. I'm surprised you did not see it. I've not really been on Twitter today, to be fair. I've been staying off because all of my recommended is just England losing to Argentina. It just makes me more depressed. You've got the standard Midlands. I know Orange got a good Midland accent too, but you definitely got a Midland Australian. Shiny Imposter Ditto. I don't think it'll be Imposter, but it'll just be a fun little shiny for the team, you know. We're mainly going for Bellsprout, but Ditto I think just looks cooler there. Who would want to add small arm Heath anyway? Can't let him know. Yeah, that's true though. That's real. Real recognizes real. Thank you for the 10 though. Once again, Owen, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 25 today. No Bellsprout allowed? What do you mean no Bellsprout allowed? We're going for Bellsprout right now. They did vilify, they did. Are you going to see the Odyssey or the new Spider-Man movie? I mean, for me, probably that was the Postman, never mind. That actually might be my Pitch Black order, so we might actually have it. It was. Right, where was I? Poor plants water chat, never been watered yet. Well, they're fake, so luckily they don't need it. Right, I've got to time my headphones back in. You're lucky Magnus wasn't here. With a feet, yeah, I'm not wearing socks to be fair. I'll have to delete the stream afterwards. What to do on with the member goal? It not count. Wait, what do you mean, Joshua? What to do On with a member goal, it not count. What do you mean? Please, Matty, I beg of you, change your background on the plants, etc. What's wrong? Why would I do that? There's no reason to get rid of the plants. They're fine. The plants aren't fake. They're the realest plants I've ever talked to. If you're talking to them, then yeah, man, they're real. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Matt, can you get the shiny so I can nap? I won't get the shiny so you can pan. Mighty, don't complain, accept the hello. Oh my god, Alex, fine. Why is there a dispute going on? Why is there a civil war happening in the chat? Ala got me hooked on Monopoly Go. Don't play Monopoly Go, man. It's too addicting. I played it like 2 years ago, maybe longer than that. And I was addicted, man. I didn't put any money into it or nothing. I just kept playing it every day, and then I stopped. It was like collecting all the cards and stuff and the stickers or whatever they were. There's no visible feet on screen. You're good. Okay, safe. Safe once again. Good morning. Gonna watch a video and play some Pokopia. How you doing, Spiffy? Welcome on in. Your not count, it should show 3 goal, but it shows a 0. We haven't had any members today, Joshua. We've had a couple of donations, but we've not had any memberships today. Evie, how you doing? Matt, have you ever played Pokemon Rejuvenation? Rejuvenation? Probably, yeah. It is a ROM hack, right? Name the Ditto Bloop, teehee. I won't be doing that. But if I get a shiny today, I will give 10 members. 10 members if I get the shiny today? I would. Right, I'm gonna lock in then. I'm gonna lock in. For the chat, this is. I need to lock in for the chat,
Matt,
because that means 10 people get memberships if I get a shiny today.
10 members.
FireRed to the 5, Owen. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Extending the top spot. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Got to lock in now. 10 members on the line, chat. Got to lock in. What do you think of England's game, and who do you think is going to win the final? I really want Spain to win. In England, tactics were wrong after the first goal went in. I think we can all agree on. Name the Ditto pool. Bro. Anthony. Dude, Anthony with the 50 gifted. Bro, Anthony, what? Dude. We'll open a pitch black. We'll open it. And then the box is in there. I need to open it. Dude. Favor the 50 gifted, man. That's ridiculous. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, can we get some huge love in the chat for Anthony coming through with the 50 gifted memberships? Really appreciate it. Hang on. Got him. Pitch black. The new set. Imagine our first pack is just like unreal, by the way. Imagine the scenes. Anthony, thank you for the 50 gifted, my man. Did anybody see if did Aaron get sniped? I didn't see. I'm just going to go on a whim and say that he didn't. Anthony, dude. Gold pack? Are there gold packs in the set? That'd be unreal. That would be absolutely unreal. 10 gifties away from another pack as well. Right. Here we go. First pack of Pitch Black, ladies and gentlemen. First pack. Why has the music stopped? Oh, the song changed. Come on. I got a good feeling. This could be our set. This could be the one where we open it. SIR first pack. Why not? Why not? Anthony, I'm going to have to change. Oh, they've changed the code cards. God of War. I'm going to need you to channel some of that SIR look here. Grubbin, Center Scorch, Skarmory, Palafin, a Backtrack Badge, a Bronzong. Come on, Reverse Finizen. Come on. Come on. Reverse Charger Bug. We got the Mega Darkrai EX. Oh, the pack trick's a bit different. Not terrible. Technically a hit. Technically a hit, but it's something. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Mega Darkrai. Could have been the SIR. Could have been. But it's okay. We take it, chat. We take it. It's better than nothing. First pack, Mega Darkrai EX. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not terrible. Could have been better, but not terrible. Yeah. Dano dropping the 10 gifties as well. Dano, thank you so much for the 10 gifties, my man. Jeez. Bro. Owen with the 50 gifted as well. I love how people just call out for Aaron when there's like a gifted member bomb. Just seeing if he's okay. Dude, another pack. I mean, we might be going through the whole booster bundle at this rate. Jeez, man. Let's go for this one. Bro, Dano with the 10 gifted, and Owen with the 50 gifted as well, and Anthony with the 50 gifted as well. Jeez, man. What is that onslaught of memberships right there? My God, dude. Guys, thank you so much. If you have just been gifted a membership from Anthony, Dano, or Owen, give them a big ol' thank you in the chat. Unbelievable. Insanely generous. So is it... Yeah, it must be 2 from the back. Because that's the... No. So it's the code card and then that's the energy there. Okay. I just wanted another pack, to be honest. Well, we got this and then another one as well. Do you want it to be... What pack do you want me to open, Owen? Pitch Black or... Jean-Pa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Test. What we testing? Finizen. Right, what we got? Vikavolt. Seaking. We've got Jet. We've got Reverse Mastiff. Reverse Poplio. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Dealer's choice. Oh, we may as well open another Pitch Black. Why not, eh? Since it's already here. Thank you so much for the absolute bombardment of gifted memberships, though, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Insanely generous. Matt's not being a cool guy to me because my wife threatened him with... I mean, yeah, I've never actually been threatened with a firearm before until today. It's alright. This pack. Now, this has got something about it. This one's got something about it. This one has got something about it. This one has got something about it. Right. Dark Energy. Type Null. Mabostiff. Electrike. Slowpoke. Annihilate. Daniel, how you doing? Palafin. Right, Reverse Rust Syndicate, come on. Reverse the Miss Shaw. It's not good. We're just charging up the ultimate for that SIR. That's what we're doing, chat. We're just charging up for the ultimate SIR. That's what we're gonna get Mega Darkrai. Trust me. Trust the process. Trust the process. Matt, you have really bad luck. I do. I actually do. I fully aware of it. My luck is terrible. I watch everybody pull like redonkulous cards, and I'm over here with nothing. I get an EX here and there, and then that's it, which is a shame. Which is a shame. Bro, we keep finding dittos now. Thank you so much for the gifteds, though, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Like I say, if you have been gifted a membership from Owen, Anthony, or Dano, please give them a big old thank you in the chat. Did you get an ETB? How many packs are there total? I didn't get any ETBs, unfortunately. I got a booster box, and then a couple of bundles. You're an honorary American now. We got a barrel pointer as one point or another. I did get the 30th ETBs though. I got lucky with those. And I got the sticker collections as well for the 30th. So we're definitely gonna have some 30th packs to open when they drop in September, which I'm really looking forward to, because some of those cards look unreal. I can't wait to open that set. I really want to complete it, but I'm not. It'll be a bit too spenny, but yeah, we definitely got some packs to open for the 30th, which is really nice. And they should be dropping a few more as well, like booster bundles and stuff. Like there should be like loads of different things you can get of it, which is obviously going to be good. Anthony Galactic, how you doing? Welcome on in. One of the Alliance Executor packs, but they were sold out. The Alliance Executor packs? What are they? Alliance Executor. Oh, Alolan Executor packs. What's that for? Is that like a... Is that a set or something? Alolan Executor packs. Oh, the sticker pack. Oh, okay, I see. I luckily got through the queue. It was probably the best queue I've ever got through, to be fair. I got in like relatively quickly. I got in within like 30, 40 minutes, and everything was still in stock. So I just got one of each sticker thing, and then a couple of ETBs as well. So good, Matt. Bad luck just means he's going to get a super duper rare shiny Mega Darkrai Hollow. Exactly, exactly. We're just charging it up. All these bad packs are just making way for this unreal pack that we're going to open one day. And it's going to be the best pack ever. And it's going to make all these dud packs worth it. They're also bringing out the Rayquaza set as well. And I feel like that's going to be really fun to open as well. ETBDV. ETBDV. You know. ETBDV. Thank you so much for the memberships though, guys. Honestly, an absolute onslaught of memberships then, and I really appreciate it. We have a lot of ET today as well, by the way. 110 minutes. I may do it all today, I may not. We'll definitely do a large portion of it though. At least we're safe from the Safari Zone as well. Here's to open the race set. Includes an illustration of Breloom. Still need one of those. Literally only one holographic card ever and one V. I think, look, if it's a Gen 3 set, Breloom's got to be in it. So, you never know. You never know, Hammy. Hope you're doing well, though. Good to see you. 110 is crazy. It really is. Crazy, crazy generous today. Generosity has been wild today. We ain't even been live for that long either. I hope you're doing well though, Ham. Good to see you, my man. Dude, you think with all these TCG sets that Breloom would get at least a common or something, but you just get nothing. You just got a problem with him for some reason. How are we, Fusion Line? Come on, let's get this shiny today now. Let's just lock in. Good morning, how you been? Yeah, not too shabby, not been too bad, thanks. Hope you're doing well. We are closing in on odds as well. We are nearly 2,000 away. This could be our second over odd shiny. 2 over odds out of 5 though isn't too bad. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. But here's to hoping that we don't have to cross that bridge. Hashtag love for the shrooms. Hashtag love for the shroomish. Where's the shroomish cards? Where's the shroomish cards at? Just one card. I'm not asking too much. Apparently you are. Apparently you are asking too much, which is wild. It should get an illustration rare at some point, because I feel like every Pokemon's just going to get illustration rares. So Shroomish and Breloom should get illustration rares at some point. They should. You might be asking too much. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Breezy, how are you feeling that the shackles of Celebi have come off, though? What you got to do with yourself now? Is it back on FireRed LeafGreen, or? Bum, 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 bum. Literally no art rares or nothing. Poor Shroomish and Breloom. Poor Shroomish and Breloom. Ultra Sun? Oh, you going for the Poi Poland type? No, no. I think that's what you said. Maybe. Feel like Nintendo wants us to forget they announced home compatibility with FireRed and LeafGreen. Yeah, I'm covering something about it tonight in the video, but yeah, there was an update like the other day, like yesterday or something, that affected all Fire and LeafGreen versions apart from the Japanese and the English versions. So I don't know why. We don't really know what it is. It could be getting ready for home, but I'm not sure. How are we, Christian? Good to see you. One of these days we need a Breloom EX SIR to make up for the lack of Breloom love. Maybe one day, you never know. If it got a Mega Evolution in ZA, well, if it was in ZA first, if it got a Mega Evolution in ZA, it definitely would have got something. But it's not even in the game, unfortunately. Could be localization updates, could be. I'm going to alternate between that and maybe sandwich hunting to fill a big portion of the decks in Violet. You must be getting close to finishing Scarlet and Violet's shiny decks now. I feel like the hope of Breloom is not very high in Winds and Waves either, because if there are only like 200 odd returning Pokemon, it's probably not going to be Shroomish and Breloom, because it never gets in anything. Right, that'll be Charizard 41, so let's go into Pidgeot and now start leveling that up. What we got? Rare Candy? I need some Rare Candies, Meowth, because Dratini's lagging behind on these levels. Gonna take another 20 years for the game to have Breloom? Maybe. Maybe. Which isn't even blown out of proportion either. Pidgeot's back sprite's really nice as a shiny. The Hunger Games Pokemon Games posted yesterday was savage. It is, isn't it? I was like, bro, you lose a battle and you'll get literally disintegrated. Well, there's 800 total, but maybe 30-ish locked, maybe, so I'm halfway there. Do you think the co-evolution mechanic from the King Queen Leaves could ever be brought back as a fusion style mechanic? I definitely think so, yeah, for sure. I actually really, really like the mechanic. I thought it was like an evil boss Pokemon absorbing loads of Pokemon to become stronger. Like, that's such a cool kind of like evil storyline thing. I think so. It won't obviously be in winds and waves because obviously that's to do with weather and stuff. But I think, yeah, like Generation 11 or something, or it could just be used in a different Pokemon game altogether. But I think it's too good of a gimmick to not, because it's quite different from Dynamax and stuff. Took 20 years to appear and be available in its second gen. Post-game BS don't count because then you might as well just transfer it in. But it seems looking sick all evolved like that. Well, it's just Dratini that's not evolved, unfortunately. Everything else is, though. How many shiny Pokemon have you encountered in Fire Red and Leaf Green so far? In this playthrough, 4, and we also got a Deoxys in Fire Red as well. So, Owen dropping another 10 gifted memberships. Oh, we didn't even get the shiny today, Owen, and you dropped 60. Dude, Owen, that is another pack. That is another pack. We've opened 3 Pitch Black so far. And we got 1 Mega Darkrai EX. But this could be the one. Owen, favorite of the 10 gifted, my man. Keeping that member train alive. Absolutely dominated the member goal today. Unreal generosity. Thank you. And like I say, guys, if you do get a gifted, please do give a big thank you to whoever gives it you. It's honestly such a generous thing to do. It supports me. It gives you guys a month of membership for free. Like, the least you can do is give them a big old thank you. I'm imagining receiving all 3 starters and being able to fuse them together, perhaps in Legends Gala, especially with existing starters that are already popular. It would be kind of wild. I really like the mechanic. I wish they didn't scrap it. I think it would have been cooler than Dynamax, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Right. I assume we're opening another Pitch Black. Yeah, this is the one. This one. Yeah. It just spoke to me. It just said SIR. And I said, sir, you better not be lying. Here we go. Come on. Got the Lucario code card. We've had Gardevoir, Lucario, and Kangaskhan. Let's see what we get. Right, Fighting Energy. Goldeen. We've got a Skull Fossil. We've got a Bronzor. We've got a Poltergeist. We've got a Manectric. We've got a Banette. We've got a Bomb. Tremendous Bomb. Right, come on. Something naughty. Thievul Reverse. My pack looks actually woeful. It's the confidence that kills you. It's the confidence that kills you. This booster bundle so far has had 1 Mega Darkrai EX. Owen with the 5. I'm gonna go map. This is the 10 gift I promise if you get your shiny, so you have to get it. Lots of love. Dude, Owen, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the 60 gifted and the 35 bomb as well, man. You have to do that, dude. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day, my man. Much love, bro. Thank you so much. Can we get some more love in the chat for Owen coming through with another 5 bomb, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Super generous. Thank you for supporting the channel, my man. Where's Alex needing to bless those packs? He was here early and then he left. That's why they're all crap. He might still be here. He might just be working, but he needed to like say a chant or something to give the packs the look. This booster bundle has been a booster blunder. Booster blundle. Booster blunt. Something like that. Something along those lines. It made sense in my head. Bethesda have reconfirmed they are making Fallout 5 and are remastering Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Have they actually? Bro, Fallout's like my second favorite franchise. Where is this? Bum 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 bum. Future of Fallout. Fallout's one of our biggest priorities today. Fallout 5 remains our long-range destination. We have multiple Fallout projects in active development. It continues to be millions. Fallout 76, Fallout Shelter. I'll read it later. Can you give me the synopsis? I'll read it later, but can I get this Registeel first? Remastering Fallout 3 and New Vegas. That's unreal, by the way. I thought it was on the way, but because I think Obsidian are making a Fallout as well. About to get all these Fallout games. How are we, Aiden? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. That's very exciting. Yeah, Obsidian is making a new Fallout game. Yeah, so they're doing that, and then Bethesda are doing what? Fallout 5, and they're remaking Fallout 3, and they're remaking Fallout New Vegas. We've not had a Fallout game in bloody yonks, and now... Because when did 76 come out? Like 20... It's like it was like a decade ago, wasn't it? It was like 12 years ago or something like that. Matt, what happened with the Elite Four? You kept losing mon after mon. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. It's the first playthrough of Lost as part of the region run. The team just wasn't up to scratch, man. Shamarin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I can't wait to play like... Mate, that's going to be unreal, by the way. I hope Fallout 5 is just absolutely unreal. It should be. I'm glad I had an influence on your team. Thank you. Well, I don't know why I'm saying thank you, actually. No, I shouldn't be thanking you. It should be the opposite. I thought that was a little bit shiny, you know. I thought those leaves looked a little bit withered. Thought they looked a little bit withered. Bro, I've not ran into one Weeping Bell since I brought Pidgeot out as well. Pidgeot needs some XP. She needs some XP. We just pulled a Morpeko EX SR out of a booster box. Oh, dude, that card looks so nice, man. Dude, that might be my favorite card in the set. You got the one booster box, or did you manage to get a couple? Unreal pull, though. That Morpeko card is like... It looks so good. It looks so good. Hello, my phone might overheat. I got to keep messages short. Got to keep them short. That's all good, man. Can't be letting that overheat happen. Can't be letting that happen. Yeah, Todd Howard has confirmed the lead game designer of the Fallout games has confirmed that 3 in New Vegas are in the works. Have they said how long they've been working on it? Or like, I assume they've not given like a release date or a release window. What they need to do is just a big Fallout Direct where they just they just show all of them. That'd be just mad. That'd just be a madness. I wonder when Fallout 5 is going to be set. I assume it's going to be... I wonder if it's going to be around the TV show. Because I think there was information about that, potentially. Well, Pokemon Center pre-order apparently is being delivered tomorrow instead of today. FedEx strikes again. Dang, man. Well, if it makes you feel any better, mine arrived today and I've had nothing out of the 4 packs I've opened. So. Can't wait for Burmy to be a starter for the Gen 7 playthrough. Well, I assume Hammy's going to be doing the ROM again for Gen 7, and if it's up to him, it's probably not going to be Burmy. Unless he just absolutely randomizes it and doesn't know what they are. 7-star Magikarp in Scarlet and Violet is trash. Game Freak is trolling people. It's a bit different, though, to obviously just getting a starter raid. We got 1 booster box and an ETB. We pulled it out of the ETB, my bad. Not opening the booster box yet. Letting the boys break up for summer and letting them have a few each day. Oh, mate, honestly, that'll be a core. I don't know if you do that very often, but that'll be such a core memory for your kids. Because I remember one day there was a Christmas. I think I was about like 12 or 11 or something like that, and my for Christmas my dad got me and my brother a Yu-Gi-Oh booster box. I think it was like Metal Raiders or something, so it was whenever that came out in the UK, and we were allowed to open like 2 packs a day, and I think with a Yu-Gi-Oh booster you have like 24, so obviously 12 days, and I think we got to like day 4 and just like my dad just caved and was like, yeah, just open them. But it was a core memory, like waking up opening 2 packs every day was like unreal. So I don't know if you do that very often, but honestly, it'll be a core memory for him. Thanks for letting me know. I'll discuss with Hammy. Well, you won't, because I'll discuss with Hammy. You're out of rules, Kyle. So even if we had Burmy as a starter, you'd have to watch in despair as I picked something else. By the way, it's a super random question, but do you remember like a year ago you had some giant Skittles on stream by any chance? Some giant Skittles on stream by any chance? Giant Skittles? I don't recall, no. That is very random, why? I caught it in 5 minutes. It's basically a normal Magikarp set to level 100 with 6 perfect IVs, Dragon Terror type. Someone said earlier that if you send it into Legends ZA, that you can get my E-Mark Gyarados in ZA or something. Calman dropping the 20 gifted memberships. Why not? Why? Why is the question? Calman with the 20 gifted memberships. Dude. I don't know what's going on today, but there's memberships left, right, and center. Calman, thank you for the 20 gifted, my man. Jeez, dude. Unreal, man. Thank you so much. If you have just been gifted a membership from Calman, give him a big ol' thank you in the chat. Keeping that member train alive. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted, my man. You just finished work? What, are you off for a week or something, or just for the weekend? Thank you for the 20 gifted, my man. Dude, thank you so, so much. The other day I found giant Skittles in a world market that were imported from the UK. I remembered you had them on a stream once. They don't normally sell them here, so I tried them. You tried them? Any good? Off tomorrow, back in Sunday? Thank you for the 20 gifted there, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very, very much. Insanely generous. As always, show him some huge love in the chat, especially if you just got a gifted membership as well. Give him a big old thank you in the chat. Insanely generous. Crazy generosity today. Crazy generosity today. Brand Thanos, how you doing? Welcome on in. You going for the blue blob? We are going for the blue blob. I'll take anything though, really, as long as it's not a Pidgey, because we already have a Pidgey up. So good they were filled with a gooey filling too, like a Skittle fruit. I don't remember having those. Are you sure it was definitely me? Maybe the Avodaco has been changing your mind too much or something. Breezy dropping the 20 gifted as well. That's another pack. That's another pack. Breezy coming through with a 20 gifted. Thank you very, very much, my man. How are we, Ariel? Good to see you. What pack we opening, Breezy? Can we get some huge love in the chat for Breezy? Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that. Nobody has to do it. I don't know what's going on today. The member train is gargantuan. So many carriages on it. Thank you for the 20 gifted Calman and Breezy. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very, very much. Super, super generous. You got a JT? I got a JT. Do I have a JT? Do I have a JT? You already know I got a JT. You already know we got a little suit and tie. You already know we got a little suit and tie. It's about time we got something from JT, to be fair. I feel like we've not really had anything. Little Lily's Clefairy here will be nice. It'll do nicely. You may have broken your foot. How have you broken your foot? Hope you haven't broken your foot. Come on. Come on. This is our 5th pack today. And we need something better than an EX. Because all we've had is 1 EX and nothing. Right, okay. Belden. Torkoal. Kamala. Wheezing. A Ruffian. A Rapscallion. A Chinchino. Reverse Magmar. Come on. Give us something to, like, celebrate. Reverse Cramorant. Bro, I actually might just have to quit opening packs because it's actually unbearable. We're actually on a generational stinker with pack openings. Absolute generational stinker with pack openings, chat. Sad times if you think about it. But I guess it makes you guys feel better because you know that you're not going to have as bad luck as me. So when you open packs, you'll be like, well, at least Matt had bad luck. Worse than mine. Thank you for the 20 gifted though, Breezy and Calman. Really, really generous, guys. Thank you very, very much. It was definitely you, but a long time ago, so not guaranteed to remember something like that. Giant Skittles. I don't know, maybe. Could have been me. Wish I knew about went to the doc and got some scans done. I felt like a month and a half ago, but I didn't think I actually hurt anything. I feel like if you broke your foot, you'd know about it though, right? I mean, I've only ever broken my finger, but I was very young, so I don't really remember it too much. But people say when you break a bone, you know that you broke a bone because the pain is like, you can just tell. Like you wouldn't be able to stand on it. It's because you either didn't praise Arceus or have horrible things to say about Burmy before the pack opening. Probably the latter. Probably the latter, let's be honest. Probably the latter. Skittles. You don't like Skittles? Hang, man. How come you don't like Skittles? You know what I've actually not done? I've not actually tried a new, like, sweet or a new bit of candy in so long. Like, I feel like, do they even make new ones anymore? I feel like if I was ever going to have any, I just get the ones that I've always had. There's never really any, like, new ones. Same to go with, like, chocolate bars as well. They don't really tend to make, like, brand new ones anymore, you know? I don't know. I've not tried, like, a new bit of, like, chocolate or anything for ages, man. So next time attack Burmy, slander it, then open a god pack. I haven't seen any new ones recently. Yeah, they don't seem to do it, do they? I even broke my finger, but in my head it doesn't even count because it was so minuscule. Dude, I broke my finger by swinging on my granddad's gate. It was like this kind of like metal gate, and I was just swinging back and forth. As I think my mum was talking to my granddad. And my finger got like caught in the corner thing or something, just went. It's this one. This one is so much fatter than this one because it just, yeah. I don't really remember it because I was quite little. I was in like 6. You can have a hairline fracture and not be aware of it, especially without an X-ray. But I feel like fracture's nowhere near compared to a break, though, right? I feel like if you break it, like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. That's what they say anyway. They say you wouldn't be able to, like, if you break like a leg or a foot or whatever, they say you just wouldn't be able to walk on it. So if I ended up falling on my tailbone, but it was my left foot, it was the reason I fell. So I'm thinking the pain was worse. I didn't notice. I know, but it's hella swollen. I mean, if it's hella swollen, it could just be like a fracture or something. I don't know. You say you went and got a scan today, though. And any sweets. You can have a hairline fracture and not be aware of it, especially without an X-ray. A while. Shiny Pidgeot, congrats. Thank you, Miguel. My go-to has always been Abba Zaba. Ooh, lore drop. Little lore drop. I broke mine at football practice in high school. That's, yeah, I mean, that's a little bit more dignifying, though. Mine was just swinging on a gate being stupid. At least you did it like, you know, that potentially could happen. I was just being dumb. I've broken some fingers in my right hand playing kickball as a kid. My fingers turned purple. Ugh. I think mine turned purple, actually. You've only broke your wrist. Yeah, I've not broken my wrist, but I think I just sprained them quite a lot. I think I've got like quite bad RSI, so I need to do like sort of, I need to just strengthen my wrists, to be fair. They click a lot. When I like rotate, they'd like click, 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 click. Shiny dropping the 11 months of EV tier. Thank you so much, Shiny. Really, really appreciate the 11 months. Thank you so much. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Shiny dropping the 11 months of EV tier? Nearly a year. Nearly a year. Yeah, Wednesday I got scanned, so I should know soon. I've fractured and broken things before, and it feels kind of similar. Other than my ribs, I've never had any broken bones, but I got a knee to my ribs during a football game. I ended up having 3 broken ribs and a punctured, torn liver. Oh my god. Jeez. Who need you in the stomach to give you that? Never broken a bone, but I was horrified for when / if ever that happens. I feel like if you stay out of things that you're gonna break. I don't know, I mean, people break bones in the craziest ways though, don't they? Like, a lot of the time it's just accidents. Broke my collarbone when I was like 5. My grandpa told me to stop crying. Dang, man. It's like at school as well. Calvin, thank you for the 82 months of Flareon tier membership. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I remember my friend fell off like a slide when we were little, and he fractured his wrist. And we went to like the reception place to obviously like get help and stuff. And she just said to put some wet like what's it called? Like not kitchen roll, like the you know, like the paper stuff. Just told him to like put some wet paper on it and it'll be alright. And then he went and got it scanned later and it was just, he just fractured it. That's what they always did at school though. They just said, yeah, just put some ice on it, it'll be alright. Completed the Kids Call Me Pokedex, transferring from home came in clutch. Says what I mean. Home is where the heart is when it comes to Pokemon. Congrats on completing that though, man. Big congrats. You got a shiny Growlithe. Congrats. American football. So I was playing defense and dove for an interception and got sandwiched by the crossing receiver and one of my teammates. I couldn't breathe for like a minute or so. Jeez. Yeah, I think breaking your ribs sounds like really scary. Punctured liver as well. God, man, that's so unlucky. Jeez. Honestly. So I don't have the shiny charm, but the boxes are full of shinies. Need to get that shiny charm, man. Need to get it sorted. Ribs are the worst because you can't do anything about it. Yeah, how do they heal? Do you literally just have to just stay in bed and just let them heal? Because it's not like you can put like if you break like a wrist or something, then obviously you put like the cast on it and stuff, but you can't do that with ribs. So how do you just literally gotta like not move? How does that even work? It's freaking Friday. Let's go. How we doing, Flaffy? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. You can't lift much, meant to take it very easy. My mom didn't listen to that when she broke her ribs. Yeah, I'm a bit like that as well, to be fair. Like, if I ever have like an injury or something, I just try and like, I just try and get back to doing everyday things too quickly, and it's just, I'm always my own worst enemy when it comes to things like that. I need 4 Pokemon. The ruined legendaries. I have a lot of stakes to find. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's. I mean, there'll be tutorial videos and stuff, but it's long, man. It's long to do all of it. But I'm basking the AC. Yeah, it was a trip. Wasn't allowed to play for my high school. After that, we had insurance through the school, and they didn't want to pay. Did my mum said no more? Oh, so your mum said no more. Yeah, but if you don't, who would we watch Shiny Hunt? This is true. This is true. MT Gamer, how you doing? And they gave me some nasty to drink, but it was basically take it slow and no crazy activity. Standing up straight was dang near impossible. Yeah, that's wild. Worst injuries were getting a hernia, getting my scrotum snagged. I'm like, ooh. Dude, I don't want to imagine how painful that was. I bet the hernia was like nothing compared to the latter. But I can't even see my own hand or finger with a slightly deep cut by accident without blacking out. I can't imagine having a broken bone. Already watched some. I don't have the patience to go find them myself. Yeah, I'm the same, bro. There's so many. Like I'm not even close to doing it on mine. Gotta embrace the creepy witch posture. Throw in a cheeky cackle. Throw in a cheeky cackle. Yeah, the worst thing was when I had my operations on my feet, and I literally just like obviously had like casts all over my feet and stuff, and it was just really annoying because you can't have like showers or anything, and you literally just can't get the cast where it's just a whole situation. My kneecap popped out of place during the game as well. Just realized I might be injury prone. Jeez, bro, no wonder you're not allowed to play no more. Well, they're yawning in this economy. I know. I got the hernia because of the accident. Oh, it was a knock-on effect. Damn. No, don't worry, Flafty. I think we're safe today. I think he's busy. I think Maunus is busy today. I know. I shouldn't actually say anything about feet because it will summon him. I need to forget. I gotta forget. I can't forget. Say it too many times and it'll appear. Found the Slowpoke. Hey, congratulations, Nabil. Guys, how we doing, Alex? Welcome back. Alex, I opened 5 packs today and got nothing. It's because you didn't bless them. What's going on? Where is Maunus? In the corner where he belongs. In the naughty corner. No, I think he said he's with friends or something. Sorry, I was in a meeting. Sorry, as long as you bless the next pack. I'll bless them now. Okay, thanks. Because so far we've been on a bit of a stinker, so. He at the bar drinking beer with his friends and ice in his beer. Probably. I wouldn't put it past him. Would not put it past him. Friends that apparently don't mind hugs from behind or whatever he was on about the other day. Foot operations are the worst. I had 5 my last year of high school and had to learn to walk again. Now I got a Terminator foot full of metal bits. Yeah, I've had 5 as well. I was born with talipes, so I had a ton of operations on my feet. Which is not fun. Not fun. I think it's like 1 in 1,000 chance of being born with talipes or something. So obviously I had to get it. Might tell Manus that you'll supply the... Nah, I will not do that. It's too risky, Aiden. It's too risky. Hey, it's me on screen. I know, unfortunately. I'm a shiny human. Dude. Doesn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it at the time. See you later, Aiden. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good rest of your Friday. For a moment, I thought you said talon feet. Talon feet. If I had talon feet, that'd be kind of wild. Just picking up my prey. A post bowling cream, right? Yeah, probably. Oh wow, did you get it done when you were a baby? Yeah, I think I didn't learn to walk until I was like 3, I think, because I just couldn't, because I was constantly in like casts and stuff. But yeah, I think I had my first because they had to do them. I think when I was really young for my first ones. I think I was like 8 months to a year old or something like that. Then I think I had my second lot when I was like 2 or something. They basically had to heal, and then they had to do it again. I think they have to like break your feet, wait for them to heal, then break them again, and then wait for them to heal. I don't know, there's a whole thing, man. There's a whole thing. I don't remember it because I was a baby. I remember one of them because I had to have another operation when I was like 12, 13 on my foot, just to kind of align it more. Yeah, my feet are really weird. I'm missing like on your foot, like on the outside of it. You know where like I don't really know how to explain it. You know where like the kind of where your leg sort of like meets your foot, and then on the outside of it, there's like a bump on it. I don't have those in my feet either. You had 2 left feet, bro? Bro, I didn't even have 2 left feet. She has a better chance of having that foot condition than pulling the gold card. What kind of world we living in, man? I mean, it's if you have it today, it's really, you just get keyhole surgery and it just sorts it out really easy. But in 1995, when I was born, that surgery didn't exist yet, so I had to go through the whole long way around. You don't have ankle bones. I don't know what it is. It's like, my feet go inwards. Like on the outside, it goes like inwards. It's really weird. I'm definitely missing something. I don't know what it is, but it's like there's like a small bit. I think part of that bone is just not on there or something. I don't know. No, I'm not going to show the feet on camera. Don't worry about it. I would if it wasn't feet. I'd do it. If it was like my hands or something, it'd be fine. But it's actually a really sad video of like the first. No, I think the second time I'm getting my casts off. The doctor's just there with like a saw, and he's just like going in, and I'm just looking at him like crying my eyes out because he's literally just sawing off this cast, and I'm like, oh, that poor little dude, man. Must have been like so scared. Post trotters on main. Post trotters on main. Man, does it have a field day, mate? I'm trying to code. You're trying to code? What are you coding? Yeah, suddenly we have to verify our ages before continuing to watch the stream. Mountains would pay good money to see. See my mankles. Why isn't Charizard the name I picked? Because you're in debt. We've been over this. I'm learning how to code at the moment. Imagine me being a hacker. I don't think I'd be worried. You'd be trying to hack and like put in the wrong details and be like, hee, oops, and then like you'd get hacked. At least it was fixed early. Imagine having to do that in adult life. Yeah, I think it's something like if I was born like 10 years earlier or something, then it just wouldn't have been able to be sorted or something. Like there's people born with talipes that just couldn't get it sorted and stuff. Because I think it's something like you have to get it done as well before the foot like fully develops or something. Like there's loads of weird stuff about it. There's people walking, well, people with it nowadays that just can't get fit. Something like that. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but like, it's just things that I've kind of looked at and obviously know about because I had it. I wanted it named Natsu. R and Python. R and Python. What's that? Is that some sort of coding language? But yeah, I'm grateful that it was fixed earlier, because yeah, I mean, it's like, it's life-changing. It's generally life-changing. They are both coding languages. Okay, thought so. How is the language just called R? Like what? These dittos are popping up frequently, man. Jeez. To confuse people. I'm confused. Bum, 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 bum. I'm suing you for name rights. That's alright. Don't worry about it, man. You're already in so much debt, so you're not gonna be able to get a good lawyer. Man, you gonna start using hacking skills to swap the emotes for practice? I don't think we need to be worried. If there was a hacker and it was Maddie, I don't think you should be worried. I think you're safe. She's probably just hacking the coffee shop details to give him more coffee. That's why. I don't mind random shammering facts. What's your random shammering fact? Ha 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 ha! So rude. What's rude about it? Tell me I'm not wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that if you learn how to hack, the first thing you wouldn't be doing is hacking the coffee shop to give you even more free coffee for life. And it gives off the appearance of a bad hacker, then boom, she gives you Gen 11 info. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I actually wouldn't mind that. You are not wrong. There you go. You see? There's such a niche thing to hack, though, they'll know who did it instantly. That water just shot into my eye. I don't know if you saw that on screen. Thank God it's water. Oh my God. That was like fizzy drink or something. Jeez. I just got attacked, but that's so unlucky, man. Thought my pack look was the unluckiest thing today, but no, I just got attacked by water. Jeez, man. How did I get to such bad debt? I don't know, man. I don't know. But you're in there now. I didn't see it now. Can you do it again? Sorry, bro. So one time only. It's called Karma. Karma for what? Top 3 Pokemon ROM hacks. Insurgence is up there. I really like this gym of mine. I just feel like it was super repetitive. Like once you played it once, like it was kind of the same thing every time. But gym of mine was really fun. But I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. Oh, how did you let me get into that? I did. I kept trying to stop you. You wouldn't take no for an answer. How are we, Jake? Welcome on in. It's when the water hit back on the water and then just shot out and just... It's really unfortunate. I had hernia for 12 years because then it made my pain tolerance very high and now walk like a duck because of it. You had a hernia for 12 years? Did you not feel the hernia? My friend had a hernia and he didn't get it fixed for like 2 years, but he knew he could feel it the whole time. Like it was on the outside, like he could feel, like he could touch like around his stomach and it was there. He just didn't get it fixed for whatever reason. Until, like, he did eventually, but... ditto. These meows picked up anything yet? They both have. What you got? Oh, I thought it said rare candy then. Dude, they just keep finding berries. Check out Eternal Emerald. It's super fun and adds amazing custom mega evolutions. Eternal Emerald. I think I covered that on the second channel recently. That definitely rings a bell. Dio keeps on stealing my office chair today. It's their office chair now. You're gonna have to start working on the floor. America is someone serious about hernias. Can you just not get an operation for it? Milotic deserved a Mega, but Pokemon was like, yeah, nah. It does. I'd love to see Mega Milotic. I think a lot of people would as well. Better start paying my mortgage then. He better. He better. I'm still waiting for the big spider in the shed to start paying me rent, but not doing it. Good old Shelob. She ain't paid me anything. She's probably got loads of kids as well now. Have to be pretty serious for insurance to pitch in. How much would it cost without insurance? Like, how much would it cost if you weren't going to use insurance to fix a hernia? Mega Milotic Water Fairy. She, yeah, Water Fairy perfect. Water Fairy would be perfect for Mega Milotic. Especially because Gyarados, which is like the opposite, is Water Dark. So it'd be cool if Milotic was Water Fairy. Kaiba! Spider is pest control. She's doing her job and you should be paying her. Well, she's not, because she's just in the shed. So ain't no, like, pests really getting in there. I broke my shed the other day. The handle was really unfortunate. I felt really, like, wham when I did it, but then I realized it's probably because of the intense heat we've had. I think it's just, like, made it quite flimsy. So I just went to, I cut my grass the other week, last week, and I went to open the door, and I just pulled off the handle, like it just broke off, and I was like, it's like, you know, I've seen in Spider-Man when he gets his powers and he like goes to clean his teeth and he just pulls the tap off. Felt a little bit like that, and then I was like, oh, it's probably because of the sun. 4,000 to 10,000 depending on for surgery without insurance. Crazy, man. I don't know how you guys do it, honestly. I don't know how you guys do it. After what I was born with, if I was in America and didn't have insurance, my parents would have been cooked. No, it's because of the heat. I think it just, I think it was the heat that just, because it was in the sunlight all the time, so I think it just withered it down. One of the handles is still fine, but the other one just ripped off, so I was like, well, if the other one comes off, it's GG, so I'm trying just not to touch the other handle now. Why don't we just try to survive a medical debt? Is it, like, really common for, like, every American to be in some sort of medical debt, then? And when you're in medical debt, you just have to pay a certain amount back every month. And also, is the interest really bad on medical? Sorry I've got so many questions. I'm just generally intrigued because obviously it's completely different over here. So are you like, is like everyone in debt, and then is everybody paying like a monthly, like say like paying like, because you got insurance as well, right? But do you have to pay like the debt and the insurance? Like, I'm very intrigued by it. Who said you have a resident spider? Maybe you should test your strength. No, I should still be stronger. I need a health potion to get through that. It's common to be in some kind of debt in general. If people aren't in medical debt, they are probably in debt from student loans. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are in debt because of loans and stuff in the UK as well. Like, if you go to uni, then you're in debt. And stuff like that. I mean, being in medical debt most likely means you had a major surgery. Yeah, but even, like, having a kid is, like, 30 grand or something, right? So the trick with medical debt, you can make payments, but the effect on your credit is minuscule if you literally don't pay it. Oh, so you could just go with just not paying. Do they not like come collecting it and stuff? Like, do they not be like knocking on your door, being like, "Yo, you owe this"? I'm jealous of how medical costs work in other countries. Well, with ours, it's all in our taxes and stuff. So with the NHS, in the UK, we pay like a lot in tax, which is how it covers, like, it just covers everything. It will cover like the NHS, it will cover like schools, it will cover like social housing, like everything like that. And we pay a lot of tax, but obviously then we don't pay things like medical things and stuff like that. You can go private if you want. You can obviously pay for private. I still don't think it's anywhere near as much as it is in America. Or you can just go through the NHS. I used to work for a medical accounting co, and all the clients I worked with are in debt with thousands. I was the last line before they went to collections, and this is only in one state. It's crazy because when I was uninsured, I paid less for care than what my copay is with insurance. With free healthcare, isn't it a lot more difficult to get doctor appointments? I mean, it's definitely abused. Like, people will go in to the doctors if they've got like a runny nose. Like, it definitely gets abused a lot, but it depends where you are. I think some areas are a lot more, like, if you go into A&E, you'll be there like 10 hours. Well, not that, but you're probably like 8. It depends what it is like on the day. If you go to A&E, you'll be there like 8 hours. If you gotta go A&E, that's your day gone. Getting a doctor appointment, again, it depends on the doctor. It depends in the area and stuff. Like, if I've ever gone to the doctors, it's never really been too bad. I've usually got in majority of the time. They also sell your debt to collectors pennies on the dollar, and they try to collect it from you, but without proper paperwork, they literally can't come for you. It ain't like the British tax collectors come to our door. You ain't got a HMRC banging on your door. So is that why even things like Taco Bell are more expensive, because the taxes indirectly impact stuff like... I actually couldn't tell you about that. Maybe, Daniel? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, our taxes... I mean, we get taxed on literally everything here. Like, literally everything that you can get taxed on, you will get taxed on. Like, we have, I don't know if you have like council tax in America, but that's literally just, so every house is like in a band. So you'll have like band A, B, C, D or whatever. And then you'll have to pay like tax depending on basically how expensive your house is, and you got to pay that every year. And then if you want to buy a new house, then you have to pay something called stamp duty, which is like another 10 grand just to move. And like they obviously have like inheritance tax and everything like that, like capital gains tax, like everything is literally just taxed. It's crazy. The new Mega Warlord and Eternal Emerald, big mega, right? I mean, I don't think Warlord should get any bigger. It's pretty big. America is a little backwards. Cost of living, food and healthcare is really pricey, but entertainment is very cheap. From what I've seen, other countries are the opposite. Entertainment here, yeah, I mean, when you say entertainment, what do you mean? Do you mean like concerts and stuff, or do you mean like go to the cinema? Other private health insurance. I've never really looked into private health insurance, but like, I assume there's quite a few. There's definitely more now because of how bad the waiting lists are for the NHS. Like, if you're trying to get surgery, you'll be on a waiting list for a while. But obviously you can go private and get it done quicker, but obviously you got to pay for it. But to go for like doctor appointments and stuff, obviously that's completely free. Like prices of TVs and like non-essential items. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, everything is just more expensive nowadays, so I'm not even sure, but I assume so. I'm gonna say Bug Dragon Wolfie. Imagine clocking in and cutting people open every day. It is kind of wild, to be fair. Being a surgeon must be kind of wild, yeah. Now I wonder how the private quicker costs compare to the normal costs out here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as America prices, but yeah, I think obviously it probably depends on the surgery and stuff. But still, like, one of those. It is interesting though how different it is everywhere. Like, you never know what their insides are going to be like. None of us are exactly the same, so it's like a mystery pack, but of guts. You know what? I think when I think I read something the other day where, you know, when they do cut people open though, they don't actually put things back because it just naturally does it. Like, your organs will just naturally go back to where they are supposed to be, or something like that. It's like crazy. Like, your intestines and stuff will just naturally go back to how they should be. It is Bug Dragon. Yeah, well, I mean, it should be Bug Dragon. So what you're telling me is that my country is making me pay my taxes like the UK and my healthcare like America. Interesting, interesting. We melt. Why hasn't Flygon gotten a Mega Evolution? Well, it was going to get one and it got scrapped. Same as Jinx. I bet there's a few others as well, but... Intestines are muscular and they do go back to normal. They're surprisingly tough. Yeah, isn't it like if you take out the intestines and like put them out just like landscape or whatever, they cover like a crazy amount of length or something. They put them on a rack. It's so messed up. It's a bit messed up, to be fair. A rack. How much ET is there for the stream? We've got a lot of ET in the bank. I'll probably do like an hour of it today. I might just do an hour of it today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Well, we don't have 3 hours exactly, but just under that. I can do 50 minutes a day. Welcome back, though, Aiden. Was there a legendary who could have got a mega but got... I don't think so. Just dangling next to the table like some morbid down. Anyway, you put it like that, it is weird. It's kind of freaky. Sounds like a scene from a movie, like a horror movie. Do you do anything for Halloween? Not really anymore. I used to have... I've got friends that used to do like a Halloween party every year, but they don't do it anymore. But no, don't. Halloween's not even very big in the UK. I know it's like massive in America, but it's not very big here. It's just kind of an excuse to just drink, I guess. But no, like trick-or-treating isn't really like massive over here. Like a couple of the kids will do it, but... Arbok, probably Poison Dark. Bit of casino night. You got off work early today? How come? Or was it just not? Would you just have finished everything, or was it just not much more to do? Or... Aiden is free. He's free. Let me check the Meowths. One item. A blueberry. A blueberry. We do fun stuff like toys and ramen noodle packets. Last year we did fortune cookies for the trick-or-treaters. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not very I want to say it's not popular because it's popular, but it's not like people. I think it's more popular with like. I feel like young adults do more things for Halloween than kids. I think I went trick-or-treating like twice maybe in my life. But we literally just went to the people on the street that we knew. I did the Pokemon Halloween packs and the kids went insane. Yeah, I feel like that's a really good one because they're really cheap as well, aren't they? They're like $1 a pack or whatever. There's nothing really left to do and it's like 35 here, but it feels like 45. Yeah, get home and get that aircon on them, bro. Get that air conditioning on. Cresselia should really got a mega adding fairy to it since Darkrai. Yeah, true. It's still just pure poison. Used to be big on Halloween, but the past few years fell off a cliff. How come? I feel like Pharaoh's like flying electric or something, Wolfie. Hope you get it, Wilson. Best of luck. I think I just got enough out of it. Trick-or-treating as a kid, Universal Studios, Halloween, Horror Nights as an adult, just a big, I've been there, done that thing. Yeah, I feel like there's only so much you can do every year, right? Shadow, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Guys, it's not like Thanksgiving or Christmas where it doesn't get old. I wish we did Thanksgiving here. I feel like it's a nice holiday. We just get to see family and just have food and stuff. Safari Week, you hunt in the Safari Zone, right? You do, yeah. We've just obviously been sent here, though, instead. We could go to the Safari Zone, but Owen puts hit, so. They kept it normal flying? Nah, no point. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, considering what we did to this is not a really good thing when you know the history behind Thanksgiving. I actually don't. I'm very uneducated on the actual holiday. How are we, Hoops? Good to see you. Jirachi? I'm getting them all wrong. I'm getting them all wrong. You think Jirachi deserves a Mega Evolution? I could see the benefits of it getting one. Come on, we gotta get this shiny today, chat. Let's get shiny today. What do I do for Christmas? Just see family. Just go and see my parents. Stop over there. If I don't get that shiny, I want a refund of the 10 gifties. Oh, and I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Welcome back, though, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's gonna happen. Fun fact, the Pokemon ROM hack Ultraviolet have a 100% shiny spot on the Safari Zone. I think the giant iron Jirachi's belly is unsettling. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are unaware about it until obviously they see it. Because in all the, like, promotional art and stuff, it doesn't have the eye open, does it? What do you do for Guy Fawkes Day? Wish we did that. Bonfire night. People literally just set off fireworks, light bonfires, stuff like that. It's just a night where people like we'll just have like sparklers, set off fireworks, stuff. You don't really do anything apart from that. Like you just, it's not even that good. It's always absolutely Baltic because it's in November, so it's cold as hell. So you just wrapped up, seeing some fireworks, then you just go home. It's not even like I haven't done anything for it for years. It's not really that exciting, unfortunately. It's not like you have like special food or anything. So if you just go in the cold, watch fireworks go home. Should see the leafless Burmy concept art too. Well, I saw it from the anime. Because they had Burmy lose its leaves in the anime. It looks really weird. Magmortar has 3. Why 3? Ultraviolet also lets you get the trade Pokemon by level up. That should be in every ROM hack anyway, because it should just be standard. There's no such thing as cold. There's just a lack of heat. Just a lack of heat. I don't know. When it hits like -5, it's cold as hell, man. No, I don't enjoy that. Let's come back to co-evolution idea. I wonder if they would have specific fusion forms that were in depth and had unique models, and then lesser forms were just adjusted stats typing. Yeah, probably. I think on the thing we covered, I think it said there was a little bit like Gigantamax, where some did look a little bit different or something. I still think fusion should be a gimmick. I think they will do it eventually. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet, actually. I mean, they've done it to certain, like, they've done it with a few Pokemon, like with Kyurem and Calyrex and stuff like that. It's been in the manga and the anime and all that. Do you think every Pokemon has been tattooed at least one time? I feel like there's too many people in the world for that not to be the case. Yeah, probably. I assume there's probably people in the chat right now that have Pokemon tattoos. Every Pokemon to get tattooed? I mean, do you really think there's people out there with like a Jinx tattoo? I don't know. I'm trying to think of really like obscure, like not obscure Pokemon, but like who's going to a tattooist and being like, yeah, can I get a Jinx, please? You know, just like someone getting a Mr. Mime or something. Like, people will get like legendaries and starters and popular Pokemon, but I don't know, just going in and asking, like, say, like a Mr. Mime or something, I think it's unlikely. But there's a lot of people that like Pokemon, so maybe. I don't know, Nabil, it's tough. You have a Vileplume tattoo? Yeah, Vileplume's a cool one, though. I have a feeling Clang hasn't even been tattooed, considering it's one of the least visited Bulbapedia pages. Yeah, Clang, maybe. Pokemon like Brooksish. Something like that. I don't know if anyone has a Burmy. I don't know about that. I feel like the fusion forms are more akin to Tatsugiri and Dondozo, so if there is a Charizard Pikachu fusion, it could see Pikachu riding its back with thunderclouds around. Wish Flygon got a Mega. I also wonder if AI is what prompts Game Freak to consider AI-generated fusions, especially as the technology gets better. Seems an easy way to implement fusions for every Pokemon. I've seen people with all the 100 and original 151, so I know it exists. Someone's got 151 Pokemon tattooed on them? They must be like super small. As in like the sprites and stuff. Owen with the 2. Thank you very much for the 2, Owen. Appreciate it. Man definitely has a secret Burmy tattoo. He doesn't. He definitely doesn't. I wouldn't do such a thing. I'd never get a Burmy. I would never. Thank you so much for the 2, though. I appreciate it, Owen. Thank you very, very much. I have an 8-bit Umbreon on my left arm. Yeah, I think if I was ever going to get a Pokemon tattoo, I think it'd be like a sprite or something. I think the sprites look really cool. There are some Pokemon that are memorable just from their relevance in a side game like Go or TCG. Horrible Pokemon in the game, but amazing Go attacker or broken card. I could see the 151 being on someone's back. Yeah, that would be kind of... Yeah, I could see that. Someone will definitely have a hardened Metapod, yeah, for sure. I think the original 151 is very likely. I think as you get into the latter stages, like... From like Generation 9 and stuff... Like, is someone going to have a Farigiraf? Or like a Stonjourner in Generation 8? Or like... I'm trying to think of a Generation 9 Pokemon that's like not very well liked. Mine's a subtle Pokemon tattoo, Cubone School with flowers, and Bulbasaur and Vileplume bulbs, like if you know, you know. The Cubone School with flowers. There's nothing wrong with that message, Ash. I literally said it. Mr. Rhyme is one of my favorites. With 8 billion people in the world, it feels very possible. Farigiraf, very likely, actually. Great VGC Pokemon. Someone's got to have good memories using it. Cool, Mega Electrified in Electric Fighting. I like that typing. But Matt's got a Burmy tattoo on the bottom of his feet out of spite, so he can step on it all day. I feel like getting a tattoo on the bottom of your foot would be like really painful. Hey guys, remember alcohol is bad. How are we doing, Malnus? Aren't you supposed to be out right now? Pokop you're making us put a grave with flowers for the Cubone family was so messed up. It was, wasn't it? I feel like Cubone just needs a nice day out or something. A really nice day out or something. You got a friend with a Pringles tub tattoo on his arm. Really? Oh, and with the 2, do you have any tattoos, Matt? I have one small tattoo, yeah.
Do you have any tattoos, Matt?
Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Now we're done. I want a bowl and a music game. You won at bowling and a music game. How much would it take for you to get a Burmy tattoo? You're already an 8 billion. And you know what? Drop the 8 billion gifties that you owe Wolfie, and I'll get one. Can't believe they robbed you all. I don't think we really got robbed. I think there was a few sus decisions, but I think it all just kind of came down to the decisions from the manager. Tattoos. Oh no, that's why Malnus has showed up. Has to be a big Burmy tattoo. I don't know about that one. So how is life? It's alright. Not too bad. It's Friday, so it's alright. Happy Friday, everyone. How we doing, Stefan? Good to see you. I searched Burmy tattoo on Google, and the first image was a tattoo of Wormadam and Duran. Wormadam and Duran? They don't really have any relevance to each other, do they? Someone actually has a Wormadam? It's just on my chest here. They can't have sus reffing every game they play. Which 10 Pokemon do you want to get Mega Evolutions? 10? I'd have to have a think about that. I'd have to think about it. Weeping Bell. Matt has Bosnia tattooed on his left side. I definitely don't. I'm not gonna. I'll try that one again. As I'm not even gonna watch the England game tomorrow. I just can't even be bothered. There's nothing more depressing than watching your team play for third place. It's the dumbest idea. And what they should do is literally both England and France just batter in like 20 goals each and just completely mess up the amount. Like, imagine if Kane goes and smashes it in 20 goals and then Mbappe goes and smashes it in 20 goals. Messi's record gets broken because they still count as World Cup goals, just to show that like the game is incredibly pointless. They should do it. They should do it. Just do it out of spite. Just be like, I don't care. The game is so pointless. Absolutely mess up all the stats and stuff. Give them 20 goals each. Screw it. Battle for the bronze. It's just, I don't know. Nobody wants to be there. You're playing for third place. I don't know. It's just a bit of an embarrassment. Just let them go on holiday, man. They've had a long season. Just let them go enjoy. Like, they're already depressed about obviously losing. Just go and let them enjoy themselves. Hey man, I haven't been on streams in a bit. Hope you've been well. Did you ever get that shiny Deoxys? I did. Yeah, I got it in just under 8,000. I got it like 7,900 and something. And then I got Charmander in 142, I want to say, something like that. And then I got Pidgey in 19,000, nearly 20,000. Then I got Drowsy in 900. And then I got Dratini in 5362. They're getting paid. You don't get paid a lot for international games though. I think it's like a couple of grand a game, which obviously is a lot of money, but for a football player that's on like 100 grand a week, it's nothing. All the England players donated to charity anyway. Every England player has always donated the money to charity. Can players refuse to listen to the manager by defending for 35 minutes? You can't really refuse it, no. The manager's there for a reason, you know. You just got to follow what they say, even if you disagree with it. I'm sure a lot of them did disagree with it, but you just got to play what you got. Because if you don't do something and everyone else is doing it, it will just cause issues. Like, it will just leave like space in behind and stuff. Then charity benefits and they should still play. No, but if I was a football player and I was having to play a third place game for like 2 grand to charity, I'd just donate like 5 grand to charity and just not play. Because that's like pennies to them, and charity's getting more money and you don't have to play a stupid game of football. Oh yeah, very nice. Hope they add home support by September. I want to transfer my monster home. I don't know where home support is, honestly. It's a bit of an embarrassment that we haven't got it yet. It's a bit silly. Yeah, it's all just for money, yeah, for sure. That's all they're doing it for. The FIFA and stuff. That's all the game is. How drunk was I from 1 to 10? 11. You owe me like 14 apologies. You were saying some horrible things. But that's their dream job and they enjoy doing it. I know, but like, some of those players have played like 60, 70 games. They're absolutely knackered. You know, they're not even playing for a prize. It's just, I don't know. I just let them go on holiday. Just let them, because the season literally starts soon again. So they got to just get back into it. Crap, how can I start a charity for me? When you find out, let me know. I need to start one for me. I mean, half is... I'd say 3/4 Hammy, to be fair. He said a couple in a row every now and again. As a Forest fan, your opinion on our best centre-back joining Leeds United? Have Leeds just signed them? I've not really kept up with the signings and stuff. Another Weeping Bell. Thank you for the XP. Any more items were picked up? 2. Chesto Berry. And a Whatmel Berry. Where are the rare candies at? Or the PP ups or whatever? Fair play, Maunus. Did you win at bowling? Did you say you did? 40 million euros. Defender one of the better of the World Cup. We'll have to see him. See what he's like in the Prem next season then. I don't know if Forrester made any signings yet, apart from the manager, obviously. You did win at bowling. Are you really good or are your friends just really bad? Go get Chansey? What do you mean go get Chansey? I'm not going nowhere near Chansey. Those top spots like 60 gifted from Owen, so we're happy here. We're chilling. I just imagine the Meowths getting water ride from your ungrateful words. Well, they just keep getting me berries that I'm never going to use. They're only in the team. Their one job is to find rare candies. And they're not very good at it. Yeah, what was your highest score, Maunus? We'll know if you're good at bowling or not. And don't lie. Don't be like, oh, I got 250 a game. Don't remember? Oh, yeah. Convenient. Convenient. Didn't happen then. Exactly. If you conveniently can't remember... You can do, Owen. You can change your mind at any point. As the top donator, you can do that. Think like 110. 110. I wouldn't think that makes you a bowling master. I think that's like alright. That's okay. I assume you got a couple of strikes then. Bro, imagine getting a shiny Chansey holding a lucky egg. Might as well buy a lottery scratcher at that point. Yeah, I mean, we've caught about, I want to say about 16 Chanseys, and we haven't found a lucky egg yet. I think it's 5%. But yeah, we haven't got one yet, unfortunately. A het. You owe you. I'm not drunk, just don't care. I didn't say you were drunk. I think my best ever game in bowling was 147, I think. But I usually average 100. But I'm also not very good at bowling. We are going for the Chansey. Oh! Can't believe you've done this to me. No, that's fine. That's fine. It is Safari Week. So I guess it's not too bad. We have been here for 2 hours as well. The shiny should have showed up. 39. Invite me to England and we will bowl. So good. Don't worry, man. Right, let me heal first. Hammy's good at bowling. He's good at bowling. Have you completed the Shiny Live Index in home yet? I'm still working on mine. Think I'm halfway there. I have, yeah, I finished it. I mean, the last Pokemon I need is Jirachi, but I can't really get that right now. Right. Let's go into the Safari Zone then. Owen with the 5, really, Matt. But sorry, not sorry. That's all good, man. If we get a shiny Chansey, unreal. Thank you so much for the 5, though, Owen.
Really,
I
Matt,
appreciate it. Thank you
sorry,
very, very much.
Sorry.
Can we get some huge love in the chat for Owen dropping another 5? Really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Did I just save it? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Alex. Why would you tell him that he missed out on Feet Law? Now he's gonna get all excited again. I still have the research on Pokemon Go. Yeah, I just don't play it. There's just so many things to do. Tell me, please. No, I already spoke about it for like 20 minutes. Sorry, bro. Maybe if you weren't so mean to me, then I'd re-say it. Like legit was, I think that was what Hammy said. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised then. I could see that. Got to give the chat what they want. Got to give the chat what they want. All right. Let's see if we can get a shiny during Safari Week. Name one time I've been mean. Like about 20 times yesterday. You said I was like an effing English loser like at least 6 times. Very mean. He's been activated. The demon. Do I need to shiny hunt for shiny Fiona soon in Pokemon Violet? Been holding off for it since I have to do a lot of hatching. Yeah, Fiona took a while for me, and then I got like another one straight after. I was hatching the remainder eggs. The only time I've ever got a remainder egg shiny was with Fiona. It's true my dad was European youth champion in bowling. Did he take you bowling a lot growing up then, or did you just naturally was good at it because your dad was good at it? Played it for a sport, never played comp though. But did you get into it because of your dad though? Like, did your dad take you a lot? Chansey. Sometimes I ask myself, why am I like this, Matty? Why are you like what? Gotta throw the Safari balls at Chansey. See if you can catch one and get a lucky egg. That a grandpa. Who knows, Maunus? Who knows? You missed it, bro, and that's just some. You win some, you lose some. Okay. It's just how it. It's just how it is, you know. This is why I don't like doing these Pavilion hunts. The stupid Combi. Did you get a shiny Combi? It is serious dedication. That is from Maunus. Tried to look up, but can't find that info. Wait, info on what? Chansey or Chanceless? Good luck, Matt. If we find a shiny Chansey, the chance of catching it is like a 1 in 10, unless you throw like bait and stuff and it doesn't run. It's a very I think it's the hardest shiny to get in the game. I think, maybe. Actually, I tell a lie. I think it's probably the legendary beasts, but I guess they're not too bad now. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I'd say Chansey's probably up there, because finding the shiny, it's just all up to RNG whether you catch it or not. It's not like you can master ball it. I'd say it's Chansey or Kangaskhan or Tauros or something like that. I'd probably say it's Tauros, actually. I feel like Tauros doesn't spawn as much as Chansey. Boom, boom, boom. Your iPad woke up suddenly. Congrats. There you go, sorted. Came back to life. It's like Toy Story. Surgery fee sorted out. Hey, that's awesome. Very happy to hear that, Heath. Very, very happy for you, my man. And Sheba. You got the date locked in then when it's gonna go happen, or you're tired, Matt? Am I tired? A little bit tired, yeah. I'm always tired. I don't sleep very well. Blame England for Matt not sleeping. Nah, nothing to do with that. It helped cuddle something if you sleep bad. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Like sad for Sheba, her stomach feeling bad from the bad gallbladder. She gonna be a brand new lady. Yeah, do you have the date locked in then, or? Locked in for Monday? Oh, damn, that's very soon. I could all Croco my plushie. Croco? What's that? Is that supposed to be crocodile? Crocodile? Do 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 Crocodile. He's in top chat. I'm being ignored. What did you say? Pokemon jazz music goes hard, not gonna lie. You can't beat it, to be fair. This playlist is just unreal. I'm very proud of it. Put Digimon up and have to wait till level 90 to Digivolve on Metal Greymon to War Greymon, but Metal Greymon is only level 77. Do I want to see a pic of your crocodile? You know what? I'm gonna decline. I'm sorry. We have a separate chat called a Vodacode chat. Yeah, in the US we can get into treatment pretty quick. Only downside is it costs more money than your house, and they don't care if you end up homeless as long as they get that money. Well, at least it's all sorted, man. Hate me a lot? I don't hate you a lot. I never said that. When did I say that? I didn't say it. You say I hate you guys more than anything else, so I think you just hate everyone else. And you might need a CPAP machine to help you sleep. Like, I know the weather has been asked, but in general. I don't know why that was in live. Why did that got blocked? What is a CPAP machine? Never heard of that. What is it? Said it when you were drunk and England lost. Being mad because someone doesn't want to see your. Yeah, exactly, Flappy. You tell him. You tell him. I do really need to go for a wee, but Manus is in the chat, so I can't because I ain't got socks on. I want to say a joke about Heath surgery. Need to control myself. I hope that everything goes well, Heath. Well, it's not actually Heath surgery. Chancey. You got it. Congrats, Nabil. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. Watching carefully. I don't think I snore though. I think I generally I just keep waking up in the middle of the night. I think I'm just a light sleeper. Tauros. Don't even need that now. I caught one, didn't I? You see the burns so no one can call you out. Waking up constantly can also be a side effect. The machine just helps you breathe better for a deeper sleep. What is it? Is it just something that like connects to your nose, or is it like something that goes over your eyes, or like what is it? You're waking up because you dream about all that intensive work breathing makes you do. Yeah, it is actually true, to be fair. Breezy makes us put in a hard shift. Makes us put in some graft, man. I haven't slept all the way through a night in my whole life. Or because you dream about me. What? And so it's a nightmare, so I have to wake up. Makes sense. The CPAP machine helps you get that clean air regularly with a bit of pressure. It's like a mask for your mouth that connects to a machine with distilled water. But what if you've got like a blocked nose? Do you just not like suffocate? Yeah, we breathe through our eyes. Well, I didn't know if it's like an eye mask thing that you put over like your nose and your eyes and it just like alleviates pressure or something. I didn't know if it was something like that's what I thought about when I said it. I didn't think it was like you know what I mean. I always wake up around 3 or 4 a.m. and go back to sleep. I'm the same, yeah. I wake up around... I'll go to bed. And then I'll get like 3 or 4 hours. I'll wake up and then I'll get another like 3 hours. So I'm getting like 7 hours through the night, but it's interrupted. Do you have any breathing problems at all, Matt? No, I get like really bad hay fever and stuff sometimes, but that's probably it. So obviously in the summer I can get like... just like obviously yeah, bad hay fever and stuff, but that's kind of it. That is stupid confirmed. This is why I don't... This is why I ask a lot of questions. But I shouldn't, because I ask a question and I get attacked for it. Do you have a smartwatch or a ring to help you tell if your sleep is good enough quality? I don't know. No, I don't. I feel like I could wake up and know if I had good quality sleep or not, though. Because if I feel like, ugh, I'm like, yeah, I didn't sleep well then. Just take enough cough medicine to sleep. Pharmacist here. Enough cough medicine to sleep, he says. The ancient Greek philosophers always told us to question everything. That's exactly what I do. I use my watch, helps me get out of my head because I used to tell myself that I was tired / slept bad, but the sleep actually was fine. Yeah, it might be a good idea to get a sleep study done then if you have interrupted sleep, could lead to more health complications down the line. Melatonin gummies are safer than cough meds. Will make your nose runnier too. Another chancey. Only Greek philosopher I listen to is Alex. Yeah, that's fair. That's real. Do you mean to hide anyone? Didn't even know I did. I didn't even see you hide anyone. I really gotta pee. I'm kind of bursting. Take enough cough medicine more. Just drink alcohol till you pass out for the night. Even if I've had drinks, I'll still wake up. I think. I don't know. I am the philosopher. Bursting, more like complaining. Dang. I'm not going to take that from someone that hates doing arm exercises at the gym. But if you do have stuffy nose, you could always use magnet strips people use while sleeping. Helps open airways. Bro, I tried that like 6 months ago and it just didn't work. Like the magnet just didn't, maybe it was just a very bad one, but the magnet just didn't like do anything. Drink a bunch, then yell at us and keep saying you're leaving and come back a few times. That'll help you sleep. that is how you sleep, to be fair. Best way to do it. Hey guys. I'm gonna love the nose strips, but I prefer the sticky starburst, the magnet ones. Yeah, I had the magnet ones and didn't work at all. Maybe I just got like some bad ones, I think, but yeah, it didn't work at all. Might get up early and gym in the morning, we'll see. Do it. Just don't sleep, mate, as easy as that. Bro, if you didn't have to sleep, you'd have so much more time. You literally spend a third of your life sleeping, and it's like, it's just a waste, but you have to do it. It's really annoying. I wish you didn't have to sleep. I would think Matt Hamley would say that, but you insane. Insane, Heath, that is, by the way. He said that's insane. Lose your come in multiples depending on how much you need if your nose is really stuffy. I don't know. I need to look into it more, to be fair. Could we still sleep voluntarily, like if we enjoyed sleeping? Oh, if you got, yeah, I mean, if you got the choice, I guess, maybe. But would you need would you feel the need to fall asleep though? Like, a lot of people ask the question, like, would you rather, like, never eat again? Like, not have to eat or, like, not have to sleep. But, like, eating's, like, enjoyable. Like, there's so much nice food out there. Whereas sleep is, like, you don't even know you're doing it, you know? Like, it's enjoyable being in bed and chilling. But, like, when you're actually asleep, you just wake up instantly. You're not, like, in your head, you just go to sleep and then you wake up and then you're like, oh. Obviously, you'll have, like, dreams and stuff, but, like, you're not even enjoying the sleep. You just have to do it. I love sleeping, but I wish we could like store sleep so we could rack up one day and get a week, got a week with none. Yeah, that'd actually be really useful. Exactly, Nabil. Exactly. Sleep definitely feels like a reset button mentally. Leave the previous day behind and take on the next. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it does kind of help, sort of space it out. Yeah. So try the scary way and have your airways cleared using the balloon method, but you have to do it multiple times for it to work. Bro, that's scary as hell, man. I've seen those kind of videos. I don't even know. Check BP real quick. My stack's trying to play Mecha Comedian with me. My snacks. Oh, that's sweet. I'm also kind of jealous. That does really look nice. Owen with the 2. Matt, do you want to change locations? It's up to you, Owen. We've got another 30 minutes left of today's stream. I'm gonna do like an hour of ET a day. So I'll do an hour today, an hour tomorrow, an hour on Sunday. So we've got 30 minutes, so it's up to you, man. It's up to you. There another 2 though, I appreciate. I'm back for a 3rd time. Aiden, welcome back. Just get insomnia, destroy your body clock, and then you won't need to sleep. Yeah, the blue method has to be very out there for the person who came up with it. It is a bit of a madness, isn't it? Hammy, have you seen the new Morpeko SIR from Pitch Black, by the way? I feel like it must be your chase card. We do, Hammy, but like you say, Breezy's got us working now. It's got us putting in shifts, man. I have. It was in one of the stores too, 1-on-1 packet though. Yeah, it does look really nice. I think it's my chase card in the set as well. It does look really nice. Thank you for another 2 though. I appreciate it, Owen. Thank you so much. I'm just running around lost. I have. Dang. Let him know, Heath. Let him know. Nirarino. Serious note, my doctor said that your body can have sleep debt if you don't sleep properly. Yeah, but you can never get sleep back though, can you? Apparently. I got suspended from... You got suspended from League of Legends for 3 days? Why? What have you done? What have you done? Whatever you've done, I agree with the suspension. Character kind of bae, to be honest. Maddie is well salty. Rude? Well, what did you say then? Convince me that that you shouldn't have been banned. Chansey. It wasn't even like that. My client crashed. Haha, it marked me as AFK. So you got banned for 3 days for being AFK? I feel like that's a bit of a harsh ban for just being AFK. I get like quitting a game because obviously you let your team down and stuff, but again, a 3-day ban's kind of wild. That's the first chance we got. Could have a lucky egg. Really needed to have a lucky egg for Dratini. I know, right? Exactly. That's why I don't believe you. I feel like you did something different. I feel like you got angry at someone and said some horrible things. I've never played League of Legends, so I don't know if it's good or not. I really like Smite. Smite's really good. I love Smite. Smite's my favorite MOBA by a landslide. I would never. You would. I'm uplifting to wall. I don't know about that. Not very uplifting. You're only 5 foot tall. I had problems like that working for Verizon. What, with AFK stuff? Find me. That is rude, Matthew. How is it? It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Some may say that it was actually like off the dome like that. Just like you're lucky, you know. Not a lot of people can come out with stuff like that straight off the noggin like that, you know. Bro, I'd even take a Paris at this point. I'd even take a Paris. Never thought I'd say it. Never thought I'd say it. Never thought I'd say it. I'm not, Aiden. I'm not. It's because she's cast a spell on you, so you can't see what she does. She's always horrible to me. I'm usually just defending myself. Fair play, that one I wasn't. It was right there for the take, and I had to go for that. But usually, like 99% of the time, I'm just defending myself against what she says. So, getting close to full odds. We're knocking on the door. Hope nobody's in. Just hope that Chansey I call has the lucky egg. It'll be my 17th or 18th Chansey. So after for 20, we should have technically had one, but that's not how it works, unfortunately. Bum 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 bum. Do. Venom mouth. Do. You can turn that health off in the menu. Can you actually? Where? Oh, that. Wait. Button mode. How? Get your number generator and spin what we want to go to that town.
Get your number generator and spin whatever number you go to that town.
Wait, get your number generator and spin
in story order.
Whatever number you go to that town. Towns are in story order. As in, like, I go for a Pokemon around that town? Is that what you mean, Owen? Thank you for another 5. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do you mean like I go for a Pokemon near that town? Just points out my flaws. Well, dang, Aiden, you don't mean that, bro. Right. So 1 to 8. water generator. Do, 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 do. 1 to 10. Close. Do, do, do. Right. How am I doing this? Do I just roll? Okay. Do, 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 do. Number 2. So that would be. Do, 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 do. Did I never get the town map? That's crazy. So what's around Viridian City? I guess. I guess Pikachu, maybe? You can fly out the Safari Zone? I didn't even know you could do that. Let's check on this Chansey first before I reset. No lucky egg on 4. Could go for Nidoran as well. Change it to LR and it won't open help when you click it. I did not know this. Like that. Oh my god, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. But I didn't know you could fly out the Safari Zone. That's crazy. Dang, more than no, I guess. Yeah, I thought they just stopped you from doing it. I thought they were just like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Or we could... What can I super rod here? Can thank my fat fingers for that. Dude, you're teaching me everything, Dan. Wasn't it you that told me that the shiny border was different as well? I swear it was you that... I don't know what super rod Pokemon are here, but we do kind of need a water type, so... We could go for Poliwag? Poliwhirl? I've only caught Basculin in a Terra raid battle. Yeah, that was me a lot. I lived and breathed these games growing up. I did as well, and I didn't know that was a thing. Then again, I never found a shiny in this game growing up. Well, no, I did actually. I found the tentacle in FireRed. LR just literally puts like the help option on. Could make it a Politoed, but not until I beat the game. But I do prefer Politoed to Poliwrath. So much more. Poliwag. I should lead with Meowth. No, because it's not going to be high enough level, never mind. Gyarados in here as well? Oh my god, there's everything. Bum, 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 bum. Shiny Poliwhirl, just slightly blue. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a different color. Shade of blue, yeah, like you say. Thought it was green. No, Poliwrath is green, I think. Poliwag and Poliwhirl are just a different shade of blue. Bum, 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 bum. Just want to say green. Use Let's Go mode in Violet. If your Pokemon doesn't attack it, refuses to attack it, it's a shiny. That's how you get around the Pokemon that barely change. guys. Jeremiah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's baby blue instead of dark blue. I like it though. I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty nice. No, it's the best, never change. It's the best, never change. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Shiny? No man, it's anything you say that sounds a little off the screen. A little off, very off. Just hooked up. I'm down a friend boat with a friends with. Fair play, man. Do trade evolutions not work even when you trade them in? What do you mean? As in through Pokemon Home? You can't get those until you get the national decks. You can't get Johto, but they just won't evolve. Like if you have Golbat with max friendship and it tries to evolve into a Crobat, it'll just be like something went wrong. I'm gonna have to go for a wee. I'm absolutely bursting. I thought I'd be able to hold until the finished the stream, but I can't. So I'll be back momentarily. Maunus is in the chat though, so unfortunately, gotta go face cam. Right, BLB. Poliwhirl. Where's the shiny Enigma? If I knew, I'd let you know, my man. I don't know where it is. I'm not here, Matt. You are. I see you. I see you. If I was 50 years younger, you would have held up. If I was 50 years younger, I wouldn't have been alive. Manny, does it upset you that you're nearly 40? And I'm not. Does it upset you? Whereas your shiny Enigma, I don't know. Just feels like you're not putting enough effort in, really. That's what it feels like. BRBDV. Bro, I can't get a nibble. You're in your 20s? That's some delusion right there. Matt ignored my chat. Probably because I'm not in live chat. So again, not ignoring, but being saved. More Gyarados. Where's Cal when you... No, he's only bothered about the Magikarp actually, isn't he? Pidgeot. Yeah, they fixed the Incineroar glitch with parting shot at champions. What was the Incineroar glitch? You don't get anything for abandoning Chansey. I didn't abandon Chansey. I didn't. Owen is the top donator. He has the conch. Where Owen tells me to go, I go. Yeah, Chansey abandoned Matt, that's right. Calvin's right. Use parting shot and waited for the timer to go out and you would take out Incineroar again. Slowpoke pops up here? Didn't know that. What games can you shiny hunt Mew? Pokemon Go and a Japanese version of Pokemon Emerald. But you need the event. Not many games. I don't know why I keep yawning. Sorry. If I get into my program, you get a reward for believing in me. You don't have to reward me for believing in you. You should believe in yourself. I'm always rooting for everyone in the chat. Don't worry about that. I'm always rooting for everyone. Corner time? Corner time? Oh no. Well, I'm not going into live chat. I'm safe. When I'm in top chat, I'm safe from you. You hate your life, Fables. Why do you hate your life? Imagine being such a creative genius that you cook up a peak design like Burmy. Kyle. Why would you say such a silly sentence like that? Matt, are you a tree because you're rooting? I'm not a tree because I'm rooting. No, I like it, to be fair. It's actually not too bad. I might use that. Don't mind that one. I just had to moderate a stream from 6 AM to 12 PM by myself. I mean, I assume you agreed to do that, though. Why are Heath's arms so small? It's a good question, to be fair. It is a good question. I do think about the creators behind some Pokemon and how some of it easily forgotten. I wonder how they feel about that. It's one of those, though. Like, every Pokemon is someone's favorite, right? Somehow. Owen with the 5. I'm gonna go for good tonight, guys. Lots of love from Matt and your message on this, by the way. Chances sucks anyway. Owen, there with the 5, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Owen? Dropping another 5 bomb.
Matt sent you a message on Discord.
Really appreciate it, man.
Chances sucks anyway. Smiley face emoji.
Matt, by the way, what is the medal behind you in the videos? It's hanging on the medal. Oh, that one? It was for a charity football tournament that we won. Imagine being such a creative genius that you create Annihilate. Yeah, Annihilate is real. That's a good dude. That's a good dude. Thank you for the 5 though, Owen. Thank you so much for the support today as well, man. Insane generosity today. Got to mention this earlier. The rewards for the 7 Magikarp are 100 Dragon Terror Shards, King's Rock, bit of Herba Mystica, and some other things. At least you get Herba Mystica for it. Literally, I get the sunglasses out and everything, Daniel. I get the sunnies out. Helps me see the rice easier. Exactly, Daniel, exactly. Hey up, Joey, how we doing? Welcome on in. How much of a pain it used to be to get Herba Mystica. Yeah, it was very rare, wasn't it? Those raids would just not give you any. Mike, when can I send my membership message, SMH? When can you send your membership message? Should be able to send a renewal whenever. I think, maybe. No, the Slowpoke. I actually would have loved a shiny Slowpoke. I mean, I've already got a Psychic type, but I've not touched a Digimon game since I was a little kid. I'm the same, to be fair. I think the last... Oh, no, I tell a lie. I played a bit of Digimon. There's like a Digimon game on Steam, like a Digimon Online game. I played a lot of that, like 10 years ago. Played a ton of it. I was like obsessed with it. Matty, are you doing Soon Night on September the 7th? Soon Night? Soon Night? What do you mean? My boy. Kind of makes me think of Digimon World 3. Hey, Digimon World 1 was the best, man. Get Time Stranger, trust me. Got all these Fallout games coming out. Espeon on the 7th? It'll be the first Monday. It will be the 3rd. Oh no, that's August, sorry. Yeah, it'll be 7th of September, yeah. Why, is that your birthday? It will be the 3rd. 7th, should I say. 3rd in August, 7th in September. My birthday is the 16th of September. Enigma is older than you. Better at Pokemon Champions than you as well. That 7th of September is one of the only days I can attend. But there you go then. All falls into place. Perfecto. All the fishes are gone, man. Where they at? Where they at? Shiraidos. Magnus hasn't fought me since Espeon Night that one time, by the way. Oh, he's scared, bro. He's worried. He's worried. He's worried. Holy World. I've done a decent chunk of ET today. Done 60 of it. Gyarados. I never fought either of us. I don't play Pokemon Champions. We'll go to 6-4-20, I think. Need to take a look at this Fallout stuff, man. I'm excited. I'm intrigued. Right, here we go. Final encounter of the stream. Oh, so he says regular Hollywood. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap up there. A big thank you for the unreal generosity on today's stream. Thank you guys so much. I should be live tomorrow. I'm not doing anything this weekend. So I'll be live tomorrow, and I shall see you all then. So have a fantastic rest of your Friday, guys. Thank you again to everyone that donated, remembered, liked, subscribed, watched, all that jazz. And yeah, have a good start to your weekend, guys. Much love, stay safe, take care, and peace.